Hello, I have finished implementing more reactive approaches to the 6 state management libraries, the main 6 or patterns, because RxJS, that's a library, but it's not for state management. But anyway, and here are the results. It's same order as before. Well, just about the same order. Here's an interesting thing that happened. Akita and NgRx are now like overlapping each other. They kind of take turns. And it's because here we are adding, let's see, what are we doing here? Here we're adding a, this is complexity level 4. We're adding a DOM source. Is that where we're adding a DOM source? Let me look at that. Let's look at Akita. State adapter. Right, and that's where a lot of this boilerplate gets duplicated. So if we go back here, Akita goes up. Okay, but in the next one, when we're doing observables, I guess this doesn't add much to Akita, but it does to NgRx, quite a bit more. And with this, with 6, we're doing the DOM source, which is an action in NGRx. So that is very easy to implement in NGRx. With Akita, that involved passing a second thing into our React object, which was here. So instead of one line, like here, it became 2 lines, because now you have 2 things. I bet there's a similar thing with elf. Where, yep, similar thing. So if we look at here, do we see the same thing? Elf take a lower slope? Not really. Well, actually, wait a sec. Here to here, yeah, they're parallel. Almost. Akita adds a little more. Yeah, all these will be similar. The component store, Akita, RxJS. Where's RxJS on this? Oh, it's right. It's similar. Yeah, it's right underneath component store. Yeah, they're identical now. They are identical. The code is literally the same between them. You look at RxJS. Here's the 7, the most complex one. We can just look at the template, and let's see, component store. Look at the template. Same template, same exact template, and even Akita is pretty similar to this. So if we go back to component store and go down here, you can see they're the same. It's not totally lined up, but anyway, the store though is the same too. Look at this. Color store at the top there. Here we put color store at the top, and they are identical. And that's because with component store, I added nothing. With the RxJS thing, I added, I just had this method here. You're going to have some method, might as well match NGX component store, might as well. So, yeah. So it's a little unfortunate that these are literally just overlapping and you can't see the same thing, but close enough. So now I'm going to take a screenshot of this and then show side by side with and without the reactive utilities I just created. I just changed the axis because that was a little hard to compare the two. So I'm going to redo this. Yeah, this probably isn't the most interesting thing to watch, but I'm already committed and I'm not going to press pause. Now I'm going to press pause. All right, check it out. This is the old graph, and it goes up to 256, and here it just goes a little above 200. So same order, except RxJS dropped quite a bit. And yeah, all of these, linear. That's basically what you want to see. There isn't it's just shallower too. Like this was good for all of them. This was selecting for multiple states. That makes sense. But everything up to there, all the complexity added was way harder to add. So All of them are going to be quite a bit of jump from here because this is the state changes considerably, going from a single array, well, no, a single color to an array of colors. So that's why they all jump here. But state adapt would be pretty flat. I mean, who knows, but anyway, so NGXS is like not as crazy of an outlier anymore. It kind of is a little bit of an outlier, but it's not like, whoa, like it's just like clearly soaring above everything. Now it's sort of like kind of far away, but not so much. It just sort of is the same here. So yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Yep. All right. I'm happy with this. I am pretty satisfied. And number of lines of imperative code. I never really updated that after doing the all this extra stuff, but basically, yeah, let's update this. Let's do an updated one. So state adapt always going to be 4. Oh, we're only counting the last one, right? Component store, those are all going to be the same. Akita, that one dropped a lot. Let's look at that. Akita, this one will have dropped a lot. So we have 4. It's going to be 4 as well. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, just going to be 4. So Akita is now down to 4. NGRx store, these two are the sad ones now. It's unfortunate, but these have to count because this is defining state. I mean, you're dispatching actions here. So, and it's like unrelated to the store. So this is going to be imperative. I'm going to count this. So 3 of these. So it's going to be 7. NGXS will end up being, I think, the same. So yeah, same thing. Wait, is there a gap? Well, this is different. This is still its own thing. Anyway, but 7 as well. So dang. So the 2 most popular solutions will involve the least amount of declarative state management. But I mean, everyone out there is doing imperative state management. Pretty imperative anyway. Yeah, it's just so crazy that like the concept never really caught on. Like the whole idea of centralized control never really caught on. Like I don't even think it caught on in the React community. So, but anyway, so it looks pretty good now. I mean, NgRx couldn't be improved with imperative versus declarative, but with NGXS, we move the template store dispatches away from methods and directly in here with the facade object. So that's pretty great. Other than that, it's the same. So Akita improved quite a lot. So man, I'm happy with this. This was awesome. I'm glad I was able to improve these, and dang, this is terrific. Man. Well, I hope I can get people to program this way with these libraries because this facade object is just nice. It's so nice. I don't think, yeah. So, yeah. Eventually, I think I want to go through each library and convert a bunch of examples to this and then to state adapt. That's what I think I want to do, but we'll see. Anyway, so I thought those were interesting results. I hope you thought they were interesting too. I don't really care if you think they're interesting. I'm just uploading this to YouTube. All right. See ya.